Well, I finally got my panels hooked up for my off-grid homestead. I got 4,350 watts going right now. At least that's what it says on the back of the panels. We'll see what happens in the house. Those are my old panels that'll be running my shop. My name's Jim. Thanks for visiting my channel, Off-Grid Living with the Bennetts. What I want to show you today is part 2 of my shed that was delivered yesterday. I was going to continue yesterday's video, but my battery ran dead. So this is what I've got going on here today. Needs some paint, and that'll be next summer's project. I've got a door in it, I've got a window in it. I got basically barn doors at the back that I won't be using right now. But I'll tell you why this shed is going to work so well for me. It's kind of small. It's only 20 feet long. But I'll tell you why it's going to work for me. I've got it spray foamed underneath. Got 2 inches of spray foam underneath, which is going to help keep all the cold out. Got a good solid steel door. And inside, this is what I had done. I basically had the whole thing 2x3 strapping put in, and I had it all insulated. I've got 2 inches of insulation in all the walls and the ceiling. So I've basically got 2 inches of insulation around the whole entire thing, which is probably giving me an R value of around 14. Not a lot, but it's going to definitely help. And I'll tell you why I chose to do it like this. Everybody has their ideas, their plans, what they think. So I'll give you my opinion. If you put fiberglass bats inside a shipping container with steel walls, there's a good chance you're going to get condensation, you're going to get mold, you're going to get problems. Unless, of course, you put something behind that insulation as a barrier between the insulation and the steel. Now, the fellow who did this for me explained to me that he always spray foams shipping containers. Some people use bats. And if you're one that has used bats before, fiberglass bats, and it's worked for you, great. Maybe you did something extra to make it work. But I was actually going to do this myself. I was going to do all the strapping myself, and then have him spray foam it for me. And then I was going to sheet it all after I did my wiring. But with time restraints and all the other projects I've got on the go, that building over there, which is our addition, which is 14 by 30, has to be all wired up, plumbed up, drywalled, tongue and groove pine on the ceiling, flooring, cupboards, making a kitchen and a bathroom. Basically makes it so that I don't really have a lot of time for working out here and building my shop. So what I've decided to do is I would get it all spray foamed and get it sheeted. And I'm going to pop an extension cord in here for now, temporarily. But then what I'm going to eventually do is I'll get conduit. And I run all my wiring through conduit and fasten it to the walls and to the ceiling. And basically by doing that, the integrity of the walls will be secured. There'll be no drafts coming in here at all. And I'll put a heater in here. And although it's small, it's going to be very convenient. And it's really close to the house. Those 5 panels there, which were running the house before, which didn't do the job for me I wanted them to, those 5 panels are going to be coming to this. And I'm just going to be running a 3,000 watt inverter with a 40 amp charge controller. So it's just going to be a little bit of hydro in here, nothing fancy. If I need more hydro than that, I do have a 8,000 watt generator But basically, this will be my little shop. And I think it'll work out really well for me. Like I say, sometimes you have to sort of plan things out. And for me, to do the wiring and everything else ahead of time wasn't going to work. It just wasn't in my time schedule. So I'll do the wiring later on. Put in a couple of lights, maybe a fan, and we'll see how it goes. So that's my video for today. Subscribe to my channel, and my videos will be coming. My videos will be becoming better once I start to edit them. Right now I'm not editing them at all. I'm just sort of mass producing videos, trying to get subscribers, trying to get views, trying to get people interested in my channel. So soon I'll be editing them. I just bought myself a new computer, and once I get an editing program, then we'll edit my videos. So yeah, I parked this in a good spot. I think it's a nice, convenient spot, sort of out of the way for the driveway, close to the house. Right there, I've started a trail into the bush. Yeah, so that's my video for today. And yeah, subscribe to my channel. And if you have any comments, I know it's not sitting level. I just put all brand new gravel underneath of it, and the gravel on the east side of it is soft gravel. It's new. It hasn't settled, so I imagine this thing will settle a little bit, and when it does, hopefully it'll settle level. If it doesn't, then I'll just do some adjustments on it. But I think it'll look nice once I put some paint on it. And yeah, it should work for me well. Anyways, have a great day, and thanks for visiting my channel.